On the seventh day, the girl turned her head and looked at Marius. She looked into his eyes across the garden, and their look went, like a bullet from a gun, into Marius's heart. There were no words, but at once Marius knew and the girl knew. This was love. Life stopped for Marius then. He spent hours in the Luxembourg, and every time he saw her, the sun came out and all the birds in the garden began singing. But the man began to look at Marius too, and his face was not friendly. Marius was afraid, and he went to Gavroche. "Gavroche, please, you must help me."
Why? What's the matter, Monsieur Marius?
"There's a girl, Gavroche. She walks in the Luxembourg every day. I want you to follow her home and tell me the address."
Why don't you follow her? I'm busy.
"I'm afraid to. Her father, grandfather, I don't know, is watching me. He doesn't like me."
Why is this important, Monsieur Marius?
He had a big smile on his face. "Because I'm in love. Please, Gavroche, do it for me." Gavroche ran away, laughing. 2 days later, he came to Marius's room.
Rue Plumet. House at the end of the street. Hard to find. You need to look for it.
Spring came, and Cosette began to go out into the garden at Rue Plumet. She was usually alone. Her old servant, Toussaint, was always in the kitchen, and Father, Jean Valjean, was in his room reading. Cosette was sad. She remembered the young man in the Luxembourg garden, but Father no longer wanted to go there. But that evening in the Rue Plumet garden, something very wonderful happened. She heard a voice, a man's voice. She looked around, and it was him.